Durk. Gucci Mane and Little Durk. Gucci Mane drops a new video with Little Durk where Little Durk is trying to give NBA Youngboy nightmares. He tries to give NBA Youngboy nightmares and then he addresses some rumors that Mubu Krump made up about him. He said when Mubu Krump said that he was there when Little Reese choked him out in the club and stuff, and Little Reese was choking him out, Little Reese tried to come out and say it never happened, all of it is cap, all of that stuff, and Mubu Krump said that he was there, and Mubu Krump even explained this and said that Little Reese was choking out Little Durk and stuff, and they tried to, mask it up. They ended up having a fight. Him and he addressed that, saying he heard the rumors, and then he said choking who. When the situation happened with Mubu Krump, and you go back and you look at Little Durk's response, this was Little Durk's response on the King Van's post. He was like, who? Trying to say, well, basically he don't know. And then this is another thing as well, they're saying OTF did it and stuff like that because he was OTF's bully. That I used to say about Little Durk, and it hits the heart, right? It hits why they had to catch Mubu Krump, and then the situation happened with him. Little Durk now addressed this rumors. He's saying, oh, he heard them rumors and stuff and about choking who and all of it, saying that Little Reese never choked him out. So he's still trying to debunk it. And then other bars, he's talking about new up. You don't want the people who they're catching it. You want the person who he paid for, trying to give YB nightmares because YB came out and said that they all gonna die, and then he responded saying, well, hurry up then and stuff, and they've been doing all the money thing back and forth, and you've been seeing all the money on the ground and all of it. It's a new trend now, they have the money on the ground and stuff, and then they're saying words and then they tell you little things. So this is what Little Durk was doing in that video. Not only was he sporting Mimo and stuff, and he's sporting Mimo, and Mimo was in the video, all the stuff, and Gucci Mane, and then Gucci Mane tried to tell people about what went on with the trial. He is just doing that to get back at NBA Youngboy for all the tracks and stuff that he's been dropping on him. He said in one bar that they are junky and stuff, and they ain't even used it before, letting people know that YB ain't even used it. He's trying to tell people about the 2 times that he been on roads and stuff outside with all of them, outside with front and front lines, all the stuff. The 2 times he been on roads with them, he's trying to talk about that in this new video as well. I mean, at this point, he's trying to stir the beef and stuff, and they're all stirring it and everything, and then they're all talking about it and they're making it up, to be a big thing and stuff, and then him and YB is gonna have this back and forth. They're gonna have this back and forth, him and YB, and then by the time you know it, one of them will be out. Apparently one of them is going to be out. A lot of people is predicting this as well. One of them is going to end up being out because they're gonna go so bad back and forth. In another verse, he said filmed a video and then he had a shootout with the same shirt. It is entertainment. Like, if you ask me, probably talking about back then, way back then, back in the day and stuff like he's talking about. I mean, recently when they try to say, oh, they try to get back for Von immediately and stuff like that, when they try to get back for Von straight away. This is what I'm saying. Little Durk and YB now is going to have this back and forth. And remember, him and YB used to be cool, or used to be on live and all this stuff. They were all on live and all of it. They were cool back then. So it could be a situation where the teams are pushing it and stuff, and the team is behind them. YB's team, Little Durk's team, they're all pushing it and everything. They're pushing it right to make this thing into a big thing, and then they're gonna push it until one of them die, or until the label, the same team who is pushing it, end up taking out one of them. This is how it works. They end up taking out one of them. They end up pushing it, and they make it look like black and black crime, black violence and stuff. They make it look like that. They push them to a certain extent and then they take them out. So at this point, he even tried to say, oh, that the industry is counterfeit. The industry is not what it is. It's counterfeit, right? It's bogus and stuff. He's saying the industry is bogus. This is what Little Durk said in one bar, and then that's the same thing that Little Reese said the other day when he responded to YB. He said that, oh, this is all rap and stuff, and he's just rapping like everyone else. Little Durk saying in the same verse that, oh, YB ain't even used it and stuff, and he's a junkie and all of it. And this, I'm telling you, the back and forth is gonna get back. If you notice as well, when YB dropped the track, right, then you had Little Tim come out and try to say something. Then Quando Rondo was on the project that he just released. This is all part of the plan. It's like they're sending back. This is all part of the plan. What YB is doing right now, it is not by coincidence. It's not by coincidence. And at this point, it's looking like they sent him out to do these things.